Okay, my friends, some of the most powerful standalone breathwork techniques out there. We're actually going beyond breathwork. We're going into the subtle energy work, how to breathe the breath of light or the subtle breath. You see, my friends, there's a heavy breath and then there's a subtle breath. There's a breath we breathe through the physical lungs, and then there's a breath we breathe through the pranic channels, through the vital magnetic body. And depending on your familiarity with these concepts, it's going to kind of allow you to access the information right here. But nonetheless, my friends, I just want to dive into really potent practices. And we're going to hit on complete breathing, the yogic practice, the Merkaba, and just some potent things to do to align and cleanse your spine and reharmonize the body. Go check out my last video on the esoteric anatomy and then the nervous system, the one before that even. Because they're all going to tie together here. But right here, my friends, let's start with the complete breath, okay? In the yogic traditions, there's four types of breathing. There's upper breathing, mid breathing, and lower breathing, okay? Upper breathing is into almost like the collarbone area. And I like to even think about it as like breathing almost through the sinuses and into the head and upper chest, upper collarbone, right? That's upper breathing. There's mid breathing, which is like expanding the rib cage per se, right? And then there's lower diaphragmatic breathing, which is literally breathing in to the hips and the carriage of your hips and breathing that down your spine, expanding deep, right? And then releasing back out. Complete breathing is something that is essential for any kind of energy work or subtle breath work practice. And learning the complete breath is really what's going to allow you to access this kind of experience and develop, that subtle breath, that subtle energy, your chi, essentially. The complete breath, my friends, is whole body breathing. What I want you to do, my friends, is first off, I want you to take a deep breath and imagine you're just breathing in and expanding the cells and expanding the energy in your up from collarbones up. Take a deep breath into the middle Dantian center, the mid breath, okay? Breathe into that middle Dantian center and expand your rib cage. Exhale and push it all out and just become aware of breathing into that center. Then do a low breath, right? And expand your belly, expand into your hips, expand into your taint, right? And let that go. The complete breath now. Those kind of help you tap you in. The complete breath, my friends, I want you to imagine that here's your being, okay? Here's your rib cage, your solar plexus, or your diaphragm, literally like where your rib cage meets, right beneath that. I want you to imagine that you're a balloon, okay? That you're a balloon with like basically these two big humps. One hump from like the middle of that solar plexus up to your third eye, and the other hump down from that solar plexus into your root, okay? What I want you to do is breathe in and imagine that you're filling up a balloon, that you're filling up every cell in your body like this hump is expanding outward. Let me explain this even better. I want you to imagine you're breathing through every cell of your body slowly, fully, and evenly. Essentially, my friends, we must become aware that we are separate and we have separations inside of us, right? And when we can feel and become aware of our whole body and begin breathing, and don't just breathe into the top, the middle, or just the lower, but breathe in and equally expand and compress the oxygen in that upper dantian, middle dantian, and lower dantian, right? Hold at the top. Hold for a few heartbeats at the top, okay? Feeling that full pressurization. Exhale and kind of push or allow the universe to simply drop out of you, but bringing up your lower diaphragm into your spine and let everything go out. I sometimes refer to this complete breathing or whole body breathing. Try to imagine and feel every cell in your abdomen, in your body. Imagine every cell is a micro balloon that you must fill up as if they were your lungs. By bringing your awareness into your whole body and learning how to breathe a complete breath, what happens is you are tapped in to the nervous system. You have access and influence in the nervous system. Now, my friends, the reason that there's so much disease and chaos in the world is because humans have forgot to access and influence their nervous system. The fact that if we're feeling anxious or any kind of emotion or feeling, we reach for something or like we react to it. We were never taught that we can just breathe it out, that we can literally transmute most everything through the breath, right? So that's the complete breath, and that's kind of just like the warm up here of what I want to get into. Okay, so practice that complete breath on a daily basis. Okay, now what I want you to do, my friends, is bring your attention and your awareness to your spine. You can see this image that the spine, the golden part here, is literally like the central command center of the body. The brain is the central command center, but the spine is the messenger, okay? Start doing those complete breaths and bring your awareness to feeling the whole body, but specifically feeling the back of you, feeling the spine, okay? And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna do it the raw, potent energy work notes here, my friends. Hit that like button. Go check out the link in the description to get the full breathwork, subtle energy work, basic training guide to go deeper into this. But some raw notes here. What I want you to do, my friends, is while feeling your spine, really tap into your spine, tap into the full spine, right? Start breathing through it. And then imagine all the webs that go down your legs like they're roots. My friends, we are a series of tubes on all levels. We are a series of tubes. The blood's in tubes, the lymph's in tubes, the central nervous system, like the electrical systems in tubes. The bones are tubes. The akasa or the pranic channels are also tubes. What I want you to imagine is that you have roots running down your legs, all around your legs, like wrapping around you, okay? And into your feet. And what I want you to do is start breathing and feeling the entire root system, okay? Go check out my video, Vital Knowledge, about the legs. It goes deeper into this, but I want you to feel your legs and start breathing. And breathe in and imagine you're drawing in energy through the roots of your body, through your legs, right? And you're channeling it into your spine and rising that energy up your spine, exhaling and the energy settling back down. Do that a few times. Breathe in, really imagine roots wrapping around your ass, your legs, and connecting into your spine. Now imagine you're pulling that web up. Pull the web up into your spine, exhale, and allow the wave to go back down. Again, doing this in complete full body breathing. Okay, now what I want you to do, my friends, is feel beneath the roots. Feel the below, okay? We're getting into the most potent Merkaba practice right here. Feel the below. What I want you to do is feel the below. Place your awareness beneath your ass, beneath your legs, behind you almost, right? Place your awareness down there and start breathing. You see, my friends, wherever your awareness goes, chi flows. And your awareness is mobile. It's not just trapped in one part of the body. You can bring your awareness outside of your being and develop subtle perception. And that subtle perception actually affects the energetic fields around you. This is how you charge vital magnetism into things and also expand your perception of the vital magnetism all around you, right? So imagine that Earth is just this beating life, this ocean of energy, right? And feel that moving beneath you. Now what I want you to do is call it up. Call up the Earth. Let me get a better pen here. Yeah. Call up the Earth, right? And imagine it just rises as a pyramid around you, as a tetrahedron. Imagine it rises as a pyramid around you and feel like this energy is rising up, like the fires from the center of the Earth are rising up through your roots, through around your legs, right? And up the spine, and bring that pyramid up, right? Now I want you to start breathing in through your spine and breathing in that energy beneath you, okay? And practice flowing it up to the point where you feel like there's this tube that just caresses the back of your spine, and you're breathing energy into it. And that energy is like going through your whole body, right? And is just releasing into this upward flowing tube that is your spine, okay? Essentially, my friends, the spine, everything, every organ is linked to the spine. Everything manifests outward from the spine. I want you to allow every cell in your body to hang on your spine, and imagine you're breathing through your whole body into its source, into the spinal nodes, right? And bringing that energy up. Then start breathing and imagining this pyramid rising and spinning around you, okay? Imagine a pyramid of energy spinning around you. Now what I want you to do is do the same exact thing but bring your awareness to behind your shoulder blades, almost like 3 feet behind you. Imagine if you reached a hand out behind you, right? That is where a central knot is in the energetic system. What I want you to do is feel a aura, a very subtle, the most subtle energy you can sense, right? Really place your imagination and awareness above you and around you, and realize this is where the cosmic energy is trying to pour in. And we must say to the north or the above, right? Like give way or release, and allow the cosmic energy to drain into you. It's such a subtle and fast moving energy. It's so subtle. And imagine that this golden waters is pouring down you, right? As this Merkaba, as this light descends into you, okay? Go check out the full Merkaba energy work practices if you want to go deeper into the that kind of practice, because so much could be said here, my friends. What I want to communicate here is, now that you have the energy established, both flowing down and up, go to your spine, go to your central column, right? If we can clear the gunk in the spine, everything in the body will realign into harmony, into health, into vitality. This is magic, my friends. How to recharge that vital magnetism. Go to the spine and imagine it's a clogged tube, right? Imagine another tube around that is just flowing with cosmic energy down and earthly fire up, right? And that is just an ever-flowing channel all around you. What I want you to do is feel beyond what you can currently feel. Imagine, place your awareness into your spine. And what I want you to do is breathe. Breathe a two-way flow. Breathe through your spine as if you're bringing the cosmic energy down and the fiery energy up simultaneously. Bring the below to the above and the above to the below, simultaneous, right? Breathe through your spine in a two-way flow, right? Imagine it's coming in, exhale, and then the light is just shining brighter. On the inhale, you are charging up the spine with energy. On the exhale, you are allowing the energy to flow and witnessing the two-way flow. You are witnessing this cosmic energy like dance going on between you. On the exhale, imagine the spine is just shining forth, right? So breathe into this tube in a two-way flow. Exhale and imagine and witness the spine just shine forth and the energy to move through it quicker, right? Now, getting into the most potent shit possible, my friends. This is where you can really transform and do some magic in the body and vital magnet. Is consciously, so after doing that for a while, consciously connect the rest of your body to your spine. I want you to imagine, here we go. I want you to imagine feeling your spine with every cell in your body. So go to your whole body and feel your spine through your whole body. Make your whole body aware of your spine, right? And do some breathing there. And then do some breathing and make your spine aware of your whole body. This is connecting the nervous system. All these different channels, you are connecting it consciously back through the spine to the central processing unit, right? After we do this, what I want you to do is essentially breathe in. Breathe into your whole body and imagine the energy is just coming in from the above and below. Through the cranium and through the sacrum, the energy is just coming in from the above and below and filling into your whole body. As if your body was, as if like your consciousness was just your spine. and then you inhaled, and you inhaled and manifested your body outward. Inhale through your spine and allow that energy to channel through your spine and out into every cell of your body, right? Literally breathe your body into existence from your spine, and then exhale and allow the spine to empty itself. When you exhale, imagine the spine is just being sucked apart, that the energy is just being sucked out of the top and the bottom, as if God reached down your spine, grabbed the waters and pulled them up, and grabbed the waters from below and pulled them down, right? And as you're exhaling, imagine that every cell in your body is just draining out back through your spine, that the whole nervous system is just draining back out through your spine. Breathe in, right, through the spine, but into the manifestation of the body. Like breathing, we're pulling the energy like a channel through the spine, and we're breathing it into all of our organs, doing a complete and full breath, right? Breathing it into our fingertips, breathing it into our toes. Exhale and allow the energy to literally get pulled back out of your arms, through your spine, out the crown, right? Allow the energy to get pulled out of your legs, out of your feet, back through the base of your spine and out, right? Essentially, my friends, by breathing in and pressurizing, creating pressure with the etheric energy, and then exhaling and allowing everything to get sucked out of you, as if there's two massive magnets that are just pulling the chi out of you, right? What happens is you release the control mechanism so you can actually become aware and discern the subtle energy moving through you, because you are allowing all the matter and density to get sucked out, and you are feeling the whole body. You're reawakening the nervous system, right? And what this does is turns on your spine. And my friends, when you turn on your spine, this is everything, because that spine is the middle column, right? It's literally where God and Christ commune together, okay? In that middle column. Now, just some other notes. As we're doing this, we are basically reconnecting our spine to the rest of our nervous system and body, and then letting our body drain back through our spine, releasing any inflammation, realigning shit. So much magic happens here. There's 2 frames of focus while doing this, okay? Do it for a while, focused on the micro, meaning like focused on breathing through the spine into the body, exhaling and allowing the body to get sucked back out through the spine. The second view of focus is imagining the Merkaba, which is an upward tetrahedron or pyramid and a downward one, both spinning. It is literally a vehicle of light, right? And by feeling the Merkaba, what you're actually feeling is the toroidal field, okay? And by expanding our awareness to the toroidal field and the bigger waves of energy within our vital magnetic field, by connecting our spine into the bigger field, when we exhale, we can imagine the bigger field just spinning. Imagine just the toroidal field moving through you and spinning, and allow the spine to empty into it. You can once again become a vehicle of the light, right? Breathe in and imagine you're charging up the toroidal field. You are charging up the Merkaba, and it's spinning faster, it's spinning stronger, right? It's spinning with more light. Okay, exhale and witness the light shine forth from that core that you created on that in-breath. Imagine that light shine forth from your auric field, from the Merkaba, and allow everything in your body to channel in to the toroidal field, into the Merkaba as you exhale, and witness it. Okay, so breathing in and imagining you are sucking in the energy from the toroidal field, exhaling and witness the toroidal field glow and shine bright as your energy channels through your whole body. What this will do, my friends, is you will have micro blockages, let's say in your hips, in your lower back, in your shoulders, right, in your throat. When you connect that micro blockage, or that like pinprick impediment in the flow of the spine, when you connect that to the field around it, exhale and witness the field. You will allow that micro blockage, which is like the tip of the iceberg, to get pulled out into the bigger field. Essentially, my friends, energy work is never about trying to charge something or release something. It is about realizing the image of perfection that exists behind it all. Let me repeat that. Energy work is not about trying to charge or release anything. It is about realizing the image of perfection behind it all. You have a perfect auric body of chi, right? At a very, very, very subtle level. I call this the Shiva plane, which is your original blueprint. Okay. From there, we have manifestations that have come into, like disfiguration, into misalignments. What we can do is access the Shiva principle, which is dissolving energy. Shiva is the destroyer, and that Shiva principle is realizing the image of perfection and allowing everything to dissolve back into it. By practicing feeling the empty superior self, or the flow of that auric body, right? Exhaling and releasing into it, you can allow your body to settle back into the original blueprint. My friends, this is very advanced nervous system work, rewiring, and subtle energy activation. I hope you enjoyed this video, my friends. Definitely go check out my free training guide, as well as my last 3 videos that kind of have built up to this. And those 3 videos were, the Merkaba, the most recent one. Just type in reality files Merkaba. And then before that was the esoteric anatomy, the 3 centers of man. And before that was the nervous system, rewiring the nervous system and subtle energetic anatomy. My friends, this is really potent information and knowledge here. Please share this wherever relevant, in a Facebook group, to a close homie of yours, on a Reddit post, whatever. Share this video out there so the information can spread, please, because YouTube, you best believe that doesn't suggest this kind of content anywhere. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like button and make sure to subscribe for future videos like this. If you guys want to talk to me one-on-one, you can apply for a free session, link in the description for that. Anyways, peace. Thanks for watching.